Hey everybody, so this is just a brief tutorial of what Microsoft Teams can do. Microsoft Teams is an online communication and collaboration platform with literally thousands of features. Um, the list goes on and on of what Microsoft Teams can do, but for the purpose of my assignment and my activity in this course, we are going to be using it primarily as a file storage and collaboration software. So I am in Microsoft Teams here, and you can see I have some of my own personal teams. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I will be showing you some of what the icons here mean, and then also how you can join or create your own team. So it's really great because Microsoft Teams helps you track kind of where you are and if there's any new information that you've missed in your group. So as you can see here, this notification is telling me there's one activity that I haven't seen. I've got 3 new chat messages. I'm on the Teams tab now, which is showing me all of my teams that are not hidden. There are more hidden teams here. Any assignments, so Microsoft Teams can really help students track assignments that they have due and really stay on top of those. A calendar where students can input items that they have due to make sure that they stay on top of their due dates. Calls, you can also do video calls, and then a file repository. If we click into this apps button, there are so many things. This is one of the items that I put in my SWOT analysis as a weakness because there are just so many apps in here that many of them I've never even heard of. So, but nonetheless, they're a great thing to explore. So, like I said, we'll go ahead and pretend like we are going to join our high school entrepreneurship team. So we would just create a team. As you see, Teams gives us lots of different options. So if we're a class, if we're a professional learning community, staff, or other. In the other, you can see there's clubs, study groups, and after-school activities. Class is discussions, group projects, and assignments. This is a group project, so we will go ahead and click into class. The name is going to be 12th grade entrepreneurship class. Next. And then Microsoft Teams go ahead and creates your team. You can go ahead and add which students. So since this is just a sample, I don't have any students to add, but you could add, let's say, Sarah Slisovsky, myself. So you would just start typing in the person who's in your organization, and then they would pop up, and then they would automatically get an email that they're being invited to join this team. But we'll skip that for now. So it says, welcome to your 12th grade entrepreneurship class. I can go ahead and start a conversation. Hey team, excited to get started. And then you notice that we have our class notebook, assignments. This is where we can log due dates, etc., keep track of our grades, etc. And then we have our files tab. So this is where I am expecting for my students with the activity of the sample grant proposal for their mock startup companies to really collaborate and use this files tab. So here you can see where you can start a new document, you can upload new documents, and then everybody can collaborate inside of this one platform. You can also do video chats within Teams, which in my activity I am requiring a logged kind of database showing where students have met because this really is a collaboration effort and entrepreneurs collaborate a lot. So I thought that this was an appropriate means for this assignment. But as you can see, Teams has a